There's been an unfortunate incident in Haridwar. There's been a stampede at the Mansa Devi temple in Haridwar is what we're learning. Several people have been injured. 6 people have died so far as per the latest details that we're getting in for you. At the moment, we're learning that in Haridwar, there's been a stampede. What exactly was the cause of this, we're yet to find out. But the reports coming in suggest that there's been a stampede at the Mansa Devi temple in Haridwar. Several people have been injured in this incident. 6 people have died. Remember, this is a season where a lot of pilgrims and devotees are thronging in these sites where temples are there. Of course, Haridwar being one of the most famous ones, Mansa Devi temple, which is known for the crowd on a regular day as well. It has seen a stampede-like situation. Now, what exactly has happened? We'll bring you more details on that. But what we know so far is that 6 people have died in this particular stampede. Several people have been injured. More casualties are feared is what the police officers or officials are saying as well. As we're learning at the moment that 6 people have died in the stampede at Mansa Devi temple. Now, how long this stampede lasted or what exactly took place, we're yet to find out. But the crowd at Mansa Devi temple usually in Haridwar is quite a lot, and at the moment we're learning that in this stampede 6 people have died. My colleague Anushka joins us with more details. Anushka, what more can you get us on what exactly happened here? What are the officials saying?
That's right, Aarti. What we are getting to know that there was a stampede at Mansa Devi temple in Haridwar. Several people have been injured as per the police, and also 6 people. There are 6 casualties that have been reported in this whole incident. What we are getting to know from sources is that this is a holy month of Sawan, and wherein a lot of people, a lot of devotees go to Haridwar to in fact to visit there to in fact do puja in the Haridwar Har Ki Pauri Ghat. But what we're also getting to know that near the mandir complex, near the whole temple area, temple premises, a stampede like incident has occurred, and it has so far lives of 6 people who were there at the time when the stampede occurred. Over to you.
Right, Anushka, and do we have any more details on what exactly had happened at this temple? As far as the details that are coming in, the Garhwal Division Commissioner has said that 6 people have died in this after a huge crowd had gathered at the Mansa Devi temple, and he has also he's also going to be there at the spot, is what we're learning as per reports that are just trickling in. All right, we'll try and get my colleague back on the broadcast with more details, but the latest we're tracking for you, of course, is that as of now, we're learning that the divisional commissioner the Garhwal divisional commissioner has said that he's going to be heading there to take a look at this situation after the stampede has taken place. But what we know so far is that unfortunately 6 people have died. My colleague Kishore joins us with more details as well. Kishore, take us through the latest we're hearing from Haridwar in this unfortunate stampede. We're learning that the officials, of course, have been rushed to the spot. 6 people have died in the accident.
बिल्कुल, ये हरिद्वार के जो मनसा देवी है उसमें अभी जो जानकारी मिल रही है उसमें 6 लोगों की मौत की खबर मिल रही है. अभी अधिकारिक तौर पर पुष्टि होना बाकी है, लेकिन फिलहाल जो जानकारी मिल रही है उसमें 6 लोगों की डेथ है. दरअसल वहां पर श्रावण मास का महीना चल रहा है और हरिद्वार में रविवार का दिन है, बहुत ज्यादा भीड़ रहती है, तो ऐसे में लोग वहां पर भी दर्शन करने पहुंचे थे. चूंकि वो बहुत ज्यादा वहां पर खुली जगह नहीं है मनसा देवी के ऊपर इलाके में, तो वहां पर अचानक से भगदड़ मची, जिसमें अभी तक ये बता रहे कि 6 लोगों की डेथ हुई है दबने से. एम्बुलेंस, स्वास्थ्य विभाग, इसके अलावा राहत और रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन वहां पर शुरू हो गया है. और चूंकि ये रविवार का दिन था तो ज्यादा भीड़ रहती है और श्रद्धालु वहां पर बहुत बड़ी तादाद में होते हैं. जी.
Right, Kishore, and we're also learning that the divisional commissioner has given out details, has confirmed that 6 people have died in this stampede after a huge crowd had gathered at the Mansa Devi temple. This is, of course, quite common, Kishore, for these temples to see huge crowd. And at this moment, do we have any details on what exactly happened, that the crowd was then uncontrollable, that it led to a stampede-like situation?
गढ़वाल कमिश्नर विनय शंकर पांडे ने इस बात की जानकारी जिस तरीके से दी है कि यहाँ पर 6 लोगों की डेथ हुई है क्राउड मैनेजमेंट की अगर बात करें तो चूंकि वहां पर अभी कांवड़ यात्रा मेला गुजरा है, उसमें बहुत बड़ी तादाद में लोग आए थे, लेकिन जो मनसा देवी हो गए, चंडी देवी हो गए, इसके अलावा जो अन्य जगहें हैं वहां पर भी श्रद्धालु भारी संख्या में गए। और चूंकि मनसा देवी में जिस तरीके से वहां से ट्रॉली और पैदल भी जाते हैं वहां पे दर्शन करने, लेकिन मंदिर के आसपास जो जगह है जहां पे मंदिर के दर्शन करने होते हैं वहां बहुत कंजेस्टेड जगह है, वहां पे छोटी जगह है, रास्ता बहुत बड़ा नहीं है। यही वजह होगी शायद कि वहां पर भगदड़ मची और जिसकी वजह से लोगों में इधर उधर भागना होगा, लोगों को कहीं ना कहीं उसमें दबने से जो मौत हुई है उसकी अभी फिलहाल ये जानकारी मिल रही है। लेकिन एक बात जरूर है कि इसको लेकर प्रशासन को अलर्ट रहना चाहिए था कि वहां पर ज्यादा भीड़ हो सकती है और ऐसे में वहां पे इंतजाम पुख्ता करने चाहिए थे। जी,
Thank you, Kishore, for joining us and bringing us those latest details. In fact, Kishore, if you could also get us more details on the officials that are currently at the spot. We're learning, of course, that the divisional commissioner has been rushed there. But as far as the other forces that have been deployed, what are you hearing? All right, we'll try and get my colleague back on the broadcast. But like he mentioned, because of the holy month of Sawan as well as the Kanwad Yatra that's continuing, there's a lot of crowd, as well as, remember, traffic diversions that take place at these pilgrimage sites, especially Mansa Devi being one of the major ones in Haridwar. We're learning that officials have now been rushed there, but a crowd is not uncommon. My colleague Anushka joins us. Anushka, like Kishore was mentioning, there was a lot of crowd there, which was expected because of the Kanwad Yatra, because of Sawan month, where these temples do see a large crowd. The question, of course, now being raised is the crowd management and what exactly had happened when this stampede took place.
That's right. What we don't know by now is that the Garhwal divisional commissioner has informed that he will be heading to the site to assess the situation on the ground. Initial visuals that we are getting can show a chaotic aftermath with injured people being rushed to nearby hospitals and local police attempting to control the crowd. At this point, rescue and relief operations are ongoing, and the administration has deployed emergency services and crowd control teams at the location. A formal statement can also be expected in a few while from senior officials, possibly including about what the crowd management was there, because we do know that this is the holy month of Sawan, and a lot of Kanwad devotees are in fact also there to go to the Mansa Devi temple. Sources indicate that there might have been lapses in crowd management, especially considering this being the month of Sawan, when footfall at temples significantly increases. Also, what we do know by now is that it's according to sources and according to what Kishore, our colleague, has in fact also previously said, that 6 people have died in the stampede that broke out at Mansa Devi temple in Haridwar.